Welcome everyone to our latest video review for Terra Online. The game's received another exciting update, so let's dive right into some of the key additions. We've added a new mechanic for mining iron ore. Once every 25 hours in the disputed lands, a mine will become accessible. Adventurers will be attracted by the ability to gather raw ore. This will of course make miners more vital than ever before, but may also give rise to banditry. How you choose to acquire your ore is of course all up to you. Players can create defenses in the form of siege weapons and walls around their mines in the disputed lands. As the mines move or become depleted, this will present an exciting opportunity for some player conflict, as it's very unlikely your neighbours will willingly share their valuable ore. As before, all raw materials will need to be processed, and to maintain the balance, the amount of iron ore in the world in general has been slightly reduced. The mines are of course aimed at more experienced players who have mastered the basics of the game. To help our newer players, they are now supplied with a set of quartz tools that will disappear once they pass the novice phase. As such, getting started and learning the ropes has become far easier. New players will also receive potions of satiety, which will have 20 uses to further help them starting out in the harsh world. We also have access to new potions through the store. These are a great way to really knuckle down and focus on completing one task or raising a specific skill. You can purchase potions in-game from the store. We also have decrees, which are used to change the gender of your character. Gold bars can be used to top up your gold or exchange with your fellow players. Scrolls will replenish premium days on your account. The potions of Craftsman, Insight and Battle Focus now come in different sizes. Be aware you cannot use several potions in a row. The mines are of course aimed at more experienced players who have mastered the basics of the game. Now let's move back to gameplay. We have some exciting additions. Skill range for animals and monsters has been added. Now creatures come in 4 levels. You can tell what level a beast is from its name. They will vary in size, and of course their combat skills, health and armor are all based on their combat level. Also, the level of the defeated animal or monster will dictate the skill required to harvest their valuable resources. Now we move on to some of the smaller but still important changes and additions. The maximum level of the skill skinning has increased to 50%. The newly implemented godsends and treasures will now drop equipment with a quality range of between 90 and 120%. We have increased the drop rate of rare items on all monsters. The Woodwar's Alchemist now carries more valuable loot than the combat level of enemy creatures are now displayed under their name. Tame creatures now display the name of their owners. You can now drink and eat without dismounting. The player who struck the killing blow is now the only one who can remove the enemy's head. We've added sound effects for the start and end of a siege, the start of mining, obtaining purchases and the opening of chests. Player movement speed is now decreased when wearing heavy armor. We've also fixed a number of other bugs. You can read more about that in the link below. That concludes this video review of Terra, my friends. We look forward to seeing you in game and presenting a new list of updates and features soon. Until then, enjoy your time in Terra Online.